Good morning, everybody. Josh here from Crypto News and Reviews. Wanted to get on and do some news for you and update about Litecoin Cash and just a little discussion for you guys today. So, first off, remember, subscribe below for your chance to win one free Litecoin. Going to be giving that away as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers. We're well on our way to that number now. So the ball's rolling. Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate all your views. I hope you appreciated the Jesus coin. That was just a fun little thing I did yesterday. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous, and but I had a good laugh out of it, right? So anyhow, quick look at the markets today. $493 billion market cap. Kind of moving parallel to yesterday. Bitcoin sitting at $10,800. Ethereum hasn't caught up to that 10% mark yet, trailing a little bit behind at $938. Litecoin has taken a dip this morning, and I will show you right here. This is the snapshot, right? So here's Litecoin going along yesterday, and then this morning, this is the sell-off after the snapshot, so it tells me that I'm not the only one getting Litecoin Cash out there, all right? Now, on the Litecoin Cash front, I never said it's a good coin. I never said it's a legitimate coin. All I'm saying is that you can claim your coins for free at no risk if you do it right. There's no risk. Why wouldn't you do it? Even if you can sell them for $1 a piece, that's free money in your pocket just for holding Litecoin. Now, if you don't trust yourself with the technology, I understand, and I recommend you don't get involved. If you don't trust yourself with blockchain technology, why are you even in the crypto space is my question. I recommend know what you're doing, you know what I mean, before you even get involved. So, again, it's totally risk-free, and I'll show you. This is my wallet, all right? So, this is my wallet that I'm going to be claiming my Litecoin Cash on at the current moment, all right? I had all my Litecoin in there this morning. I've now sent all my Litecoin away to a safe wallet that I totally control, and I will be using this private key with 0 coins in it to claim my Litecoin Cash. Once I've done that, this wallet will be deleted, and I will never use this wallet for anything else. So see, that's what I'm saying. There's absolutely 0 risk involved because I had my coins in here this morning. The snapshot happened. I have now removed all of my coins. I haven't even retrieved my private key, which is done through the Litecoin Core menu at the top there. You have to do a special little command to get your Litecoin Core private key. I haven't downloaded that. I haven't looked at it. Nobody knows. I don't even know what my Litecoin Core private key is, but I will grab that today. And once the Litecoin Core wallet is out, I will use it to claim my Litecoin Cash. There's 0 coins to be stolen, so there's 0 risk involved. Why wouldn't, even if it is a scam, there's 0 risk involved. Why wouldn't I claim coins? Like I said, if they sell for $1 a piece, or $5 each, or $10 each, or 50 cents each, it's free money. I like free money. I'm in this game for profits. I'm not in this to be charity. I'm not in this to lose money or be scammed. So a scam, I would think, is the people on Twitter that say, send me 0.1 Litecoin and I'll send you a full Litecoin. That's a scam. A scam is people trying to deceive you to get money out of you. Litecoin Cash is not a scam because they're not asking you for any money. They're just simply trying to start a coin up that's a fork off of an existing coin. If you don't want to be involved, don't be involved. I don't care. The less people that claim their coins will make Litecoin Cash rarer and make my Litecoin Cash worth more. So I'm not really too concerned if you want to or not. I'm just saying it's an option for free coins, and to not do it is silly in my opinion. So once again, I'm not risking anything. I will be getting my coins today or tomorrow whenever the wallet's live, and using the private key with absolutely zero available balance. That's all I'm saying, guys. So do it or don't do it. I don't care. But if you don't know the technology, what are you doing in this space anyway? All right, that aside, I want to first off correct. So now Visa says Coinbase is not at fault for overcharging. It's actually a Visa problem. So in my video the other day, at that point, Visa was saying it was Coinbase's problem. So it's a little bit of the he said, she said. This morning, Visa said, nope, it is our fault. So it turns out card issuer Visa is in fact the culprit in the increasingly messy Coinbase customer support nightmare. So all this blame games going on, the customers still have not gotten their money back, at least not that I'm aware of. And these large corporations need to get their shit together. This is really crazy that they play the blame game rather than trying to figure out how they're going to get the money back in the customer's pocket who they literally stole the money from. Either Visa or Coinbase, it looks like Visa now has that money. They need to do reversals on those ASAP, all right? I do apologize. Coinbase still needs to get their customer service together. They still have a horrible customer service system, weeks to respond to tickets. And with the profit they're making, they can improve customer service. But it turns out it was Visa's fault. So if you lost money in this, you need to be after Visa and not Coinbase at this point. All right. So just wanted to clarify that. And so next, pump and dumps. If you are involved in a pump and dump, you can now be prosecuted, and there is a whistleblower bounty for pump and dumps. So the U.S. Commodities Future Trading Commission, the CFTC, has created a bounty to encourage whistleblowers coming forward to expose pump and dump schemes in the crypto space. So basically, if you know of somebody running a pump and dump, and you can prove who it was, and offer, if you have original information that leads to successful enforcement action of monetary sanctions of $1 million or more, you are eligible for a reward of between 10 and 30%. That's right. If you tell on somebody who's setting up a pump and dump and they're prosecuted, and it turns out they ran this pump and dump for over $1 million, you're entitled to between 10 and 30% of the proceeds, basically. So I think this is good news. I hate pump and dumps. I think they give us a bad name. They're totally illegal in the stock market. They're totally illegal in commodity trading. And yet cryptocurrencies are still falling victim to this. And that's, you see the pump and dumps. We see the pump and dumps going on right here. I honestly believe this, where is it? Hopefully it's dumped because it's a crap project. But the Ucash, I don't even see it on here anymore. That's good. Let's just jump up here. This junk. Good, it's dropped down to 123. So this has been a pump and dump from hell. Literally with $1 million in trading volume, it's pushed itself. It was at like a top 20 coin. Now it's dumped to 123. So anybody that got involved in this, you know, I feel sorry for you because I told you right off the front, don't get involved in this. But anyway, so this is some regulation coming in, and this is good regulation. We need to stop these pump and dumps. Don't get involved in pump and dumps. Don't take the easy money. First of all, you're not in the inner ring. You're going to lose money anyway. The inner ring is going to sell at 50%. Then the outer ring is going to sell at 80%. And then you, who are getting the legit inside information, you're going to, by the time you get the sell mark, it's already dumped, and you're going to lose money. So And also on the other side, if you know people that are doing this, you should report them. There's a chance you're going to get money out of it. So anyway, avoid pump and dumps. But I think this is going to start turning people on each other. You're going to have your higher ups in the pump and dumps, people that are behind the pump and dumps, start selling each other out. I have no problem with that. I like when rats start to eat themselves, and we get the cannibalization of the scammers, right? Just like the BitConnect, everybody turned on each other, and they all started blaming each other, and yeah, just like the BitGrail and the NIM thing, everybody's pointing fingers at each other. Oh, it was them. Oh, it was them. Rats jumping off the sinking ship, right? And then lastly today, I want to get into some Fox business news. So why I won't buy Bitcoin. I just want to give a rebuttal to this article because this is mainstream news. This is Fox. So a lot of people are reading this, and this is why I won't buy Bitcoin. First off, I have bought Bitcoin in the past. To be clear, I was in the market from 2014 to 2016. I hold none at the moment, they say, right? So let's just go through this point by point. First off, transaction fees have risen dramatically. Yes, they were ridiculous in December, $17, $20. But they say right now, on average, it costs $3.18 to send Bitcoin. Okay. If you buy stocks right now, if you get on a trading platform, you're going to pay $15 to $19 to trade stocks. So how is it a bad investment when you have to pay $3.18 to get involved? Yeah, they did spike to over $50. I wouldn't send any Bitcoin for $50, but for $3.18, that's 5 times cheaper than it is to buy something buy a stock right now. So I don't think that's a good I don't think that's a legitimate argument at all. Litecoin costs you pennies to send right now. You know, Ripple, Cardano, they cost micro cents to send right now. So I'm not sure. Even Ethereum is you can send Ethereum for like, I sent some Ethereum today. It cost me like 4 cents to send. So I'm not exactly sure that $3.18 is a bad deal when it costs you $15 to $19 to buy stock. So that's a bad argument for investors. The network has gotten much slower. Okay, well, we've already admitted Bitcoin is not the best form of currency. I wouldn't buy a cup of coffee with Bitcoin. With Litecoin, sure. Or with Ethereum or Ripple or something, yeah, why not? You know, once the BitPay comes out or LitePay, and I'm able to do that, but I wouldn't spend Bitcoin on a cup of coffee or something anyway. And any large purchase I make with Bitcoin or any investment, I don't really care about slow transaction times. What's an hour or an hour and a half if I'm buying $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to put into my wallet? And again, if I'm buying $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, what's $3 and an hour to put it in my wallet that it's just going to sit there anyway? So once again, that's slow transaction times. That's not a big deal. And they don't mention anything about, to be fair, the organization is attempting to fix scalable problems, but so far it isn't a clear solution. Well, once Lightning and SegWit and everybody adopts those, this goes away. So once again, that's a horrible argument. Volatility is on another level. Perhaps the number one reason I won't buy Bitcoin as a store of value or substitute for gold and silver is its volatility is simply too ridiculous for this argument to make sense. Yes, it is volatile. But that's also a money maker as much as it is a money breaker. So if you play your cards right and you sell on the way up and you take profits when you should, volatility can be a very good thing as much as it is a downside. So again, it's a speculative market. It's a high risk thing. Yes, don't put in more than you're willing to lose. But you know, $5,000 could be worth $20,000 or $2,000. That's the risk you take when you buy Bitcoin, and I think everybody getting involved knows that. So, yes, it's volatile, but to some, that's a big appeal as much as it is a downside. Bitcoin acceptance hasn't gotten much better. I think that's bullshit. I think people are buying houses, people are buying Lamborghinis, people are buying all sorts of stuff with Bitcoin. There's the BitPay. There's all sorts of stuff coming into the marketplace to make Bitcoin much more accepted. There's coffee shops now. There are lots of places that are accepting cryptocurrency. So I think I would take Bitcoin. I can't wait till Amazon or eBay. Once eBay starts taking it, you know, I sell my stuff on eBay. I always put in the description, I will happily accept Litecoin as a form of payment, right? Or for my high dollar items, I'm happy to accept Bitcoin, and I'll split the fees with you, rather than taking PayPal, because PayPal, I hate PayPal. I hate PayPal. So Bitcoin is a great alternative to PayPal, and once that starts occurring, you know, I sell one of my comics, one of my high dollar $500,000 comics. I would love to take payment in Bitcoin for the current market rate for it. So I think this acceptance has gotten much better, in my opinion. More competition. So now there are more than 1,500 cryptocurrencies. Yes, there are. There's a ton of cryptocurrencies. 1,545 on CoinMarketCap to be exact. But let me shut that off. Sorry, guys. However, I am not too fussed with the competition, because, to be honest with you, a lot of these coins, they're not competition to Bitcoin. They're not competition at all. A lot of this stuff is going to just simply go away, all right? There's some that are going to rise to the top. The cream's going to rise to the top, and I think for the most part it already has. And there's very few that are actually competition for Bitcoin. So I don't think that's a legitimate argument either. Maybe it's confusing this person that they have to wade through so many, but so he compares Ripple, which is not a store of value or a currency. It solves a problem on the blockchain of sending international money transfers. So to say Ripple is competition for Bitcoin, I think just shows his ignorance. That's like saying, you know, that's like comparing Ethereum and Bitcoin, or Litecoin to Cardano. They're different use cases. They're not competition for each other. So I think this is just ignorance more than anything. Upside potential is more limited now. I think that's completely wrong. You're not going to 20x anymore. I did a video on that yesterday. 20% is the new 20x. But you show me any stock that you're going to get a 20% return on. So I think the upside potential is huge right now. Now, take profits on the way up. Buy low, sell high, right? I always take profits out. I think that you should always be taking profits on the way up. People are in this crypto space are always negative about taking profits for some reason, but I have no problem with it. I took profits all through December, right? I really started buying my cryptocurrency in September, and then all through November, December, especially in December, I was taking profits out. I'm all on house money right now, because and you should be too if you got in at that time. I understand if you bought in January at the peak, you're probably hurting a little bit right now. I totally understand that. But as we go up here, you should be taking profits, small portions out to pay yourself back for your investment. That's the whole point here, right, is make money. Don't get greedy. I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin shoot up 20 times or 10 times even. 2 times maybe? Half times? Yes. So once again, don't get greedy, but it's still better than your 3% you're making in your bank account. Now, I'm not saying dump all your savings into Bitcoin by any means. Be smart with your money, invest what you can afford to lose, and take profits on the way up. So, I do recommend stock. I do recommend gold. I buy gold, I buy stocks, but I also buy cryptocurrency because I like the volatility. I put what I can afford to lose in and take money on the way out or on the way up to ensure that I don't lose when it does go down. All right. So once again, this is just Fox Business showing the ignorance of the mainstream. And I always like to point out the ignorance of the legacy media because this is a dying, the dying legacy media. It's funny what they think sometimes. So anyway, guys, that's the report for today. I am working on a few reviews. Storage, I'm doing a review on. As soon as the Litecoin wallet, Litecoin Cash wallet is available, I'll show you how to claim your Litecoin Cash if you had money in your Litecoin Core wallet. I'll show you how to access your private key and pull it out risk-free. Once again, claim your coins. You'd be silly not to. But again, if you don't know the tech, if you're scared of the tech, you probably shouldn't be in crypto to begin with. All right, guys? Sorry to be a dick, but that's the truth, all right? Go buy yourself some Jesus coin. I hear they're performing some miracles over there. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Again, subscribe below, and that will enter you automatically to win 1 Litecoin when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we'll talk to you soon, guys. Stay safe out there, and enjoy the crypto world because I am. Thanks, guys.